Well, hello, and thank you for clicking play on my video. This week we're going to be discussing some more of the commands that Jesus instructed his disciples to go out and teach to all the nations. We're going to be covering the following subtitles here. Subtitles covered in this week's reading are as follows. 1 command to stand fast, 3 things to stand fast with, 5 things to stand in. And all my readings, my friends, are coming out of the easy-to-read version of the Bible. We're going to get started right now. My friends, what I'm going to be doing as we're looking at these commands, I'm going to put the slides on the screen in front of me here so you got a good idea of what I'm going to be teaching you. I'm not really teaching you. God has inspired me to actually just read the command and the scripture that goes with it. I've been trying to teach these commands, but God says, no, Michael, I want you to make it personal. I want you to talk to your viewers about how these commands basically affect your heart and what they're saying to you. So let's get started here. And as you can see on the screen in front of me, we're covering 1 command to stand fast. So that comes out of command number 545. It says, stand fast and hold Christian traditions. And that's out of 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 15. So brothers and sisters, stand strong and continue to believe the teachings we gave you when we were there and by letter. So basically the teachings given in person, but also the teachings that they received in letters. So I like to write books, and my books are on Amazon.com, and they're also on Barnes & Nobles. You can Google some of the topics of the books that I write and Google my name with it. You'll find that. So I personally feel that God asks me to put things in books or guidebooks that I teach to people, and that kind of goes with this: stand fast and hold Christian traditions. We are to teach each other these Christian traditions. This slide, my friend, says 3 things to stand fast with. And here you're going to see 3 commands. Command number 546 says, stand fast with loins girth about with truth. Command number 547, stand fast with breastplate of righteousness. Command number 548, stand fast with feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. This comes out of Ephesians 6, 14 through 15. So stand strong with the belt of truth tied around your waist, and on your chest wear the protection of right living. On your feet wear the good news of peace to help you stand strong. My friends, to me, this scripture is saying that we should stand strong with the belt of truth tied around our waist. Why should we have a belt tied around our waist? If we don't have that belt of truth tied around our waist, that belt protects the center area, the most vulnerable area that we have. We've got to be able to stand in that belt of truth, okay? And our chest, we got to wear the protected breastplate of righteousness so we can have right living. I know that's hard to do, my friends. I'm battling with those issues every day. I'm no different than you. In this slide, my friends, we're going to see 5 things to stand in. Let's start with command number 549. It says, stand in faith. Okay, and that's in 1 Corinthians 16, verse 13. Paul ends his letter. Be careful, hold firmly to your faith, have courage, and be strong. My friends, what is faith? What is faith? Okay, hold firmly to your faith. Assurance of things hoped for, and the hope of things to come, right? Have courage and be strong. Command number 550, stand in liberty. That comes out of Galatians 510. Keep your freedom. We have freedom now because Christ made us free. So stand strong in that freedom. Don't go back into slavery again. What's the freedom that they're talking about? What's the slavery that we're talking about? Are they talking about the slavery of sin, my friends? Might be something to consider, right? This slide, my friends, it says command number 551, stand in one spirit. Command number 552, stand in one heart. I'm sorry, stand in one mind. I have a heart-to-heart refinement on my mind right now. I'll talk to you about that here in a little bit. Philippians 1 verse 27 covers these two commands. Just be sure you live as God's people in a way that honors the good news of Christ. Then if I come and visit you, or if I am away from you, I will hear good things about you. I will know that you stand together with the same purpose and that you work together like a team to help others believe the good news. My friends, are we working together or are we working against each other? The church is divided. Our denominations are divided because we bring religion into it. That's not what God instructs. Jesus wants a relationship with us. Satan wants religion. Remember that. This slide, my friend, says command number 553. It says stand in the Lord, and that comes out of Philippians 4 verse 1. Some things to do. My dear brothers and sisters, I love you and want to see you. You bring me joy and make me proud of you. Continue following the Lord as I have told you. My friends, that concludes our scripture reading for this week. Next week, we'll be starting out with command number 554, and we'll do 7 or 10 of those, depending on the subtitles and how they fall. My purpose for doing these commands, my friends, is just to read these. I think we as Christians need to know what the commands are. We're not going to know these if somebody don't read them to us and read the command and read the scripture that goes with it. I've personally never sat down and read through all the commands because I didn't know about this before. So now I'm doing that. So, my friends, have faith, okay? Faith, hope, and love. I'll see you in the next video.